They always sell out. They're always a huge hit. They are so much fun to wear. And I think of all the bangle sets, Letitia, we've done in the past, I have to say, ladies, this is the best value I've ever seen on Letitia's bangles.
We worked hard to get there.
Now, I have been to the Natural Beauties. I've seen this jewelry in action at the jewelry shows. And let me just say, women lose their minds. Yeah. The only place you can buy things like this are in the fine, high-end department stores where you see the carved bone and they're locked in the cases. And they're very, very expensive. Yeah. You don't find this. So small, medium, medium, large, $49.90. I'm so excited because I just know you'll love these. They're light, they're beautiful, they're not clangy. I mean, I'm wearing seven bracelets.
I'm wearing 14.
And you're wearing 14 bracelets, and we are not driving our audio guy crazy. Because normally, if we're running around wearing, you know, between the two of us, we have 21 bracelets on, we would be knocking everybody's eardrums out.
Yeah, but like your mic.
Right? So I'm just saying, this is so cool. Yes. If you are looking, I see my sisters would love these. Yeah. I know so many girls who would love to, would wear these every day, all the time. Here's the black, and again, understand the black is not black. It's all shades. There's black, there's ivory. I'm gonna find out, already we have under 1,000 of these. We have sold thousands and thousands of the bangle sets. We've never done a 7-piece bangle set ever from Letitia's Natural Beauties for under $50. This is a first. And the light is actually gonna be the first one to go. And again, the light is, think of the most beautiful shades of cream, winter white, caramel, soft grays, taupes, just these gorgeous earthy tones, earthy colors. What fun you're gonna have. If you're looking for a gift for the girl who has everything, she does not have this. Look at with a little black dress.
I love it. There's 7 days of the week. There's 7 colors in the rainbow. There are 7 C's. So we did 7 bangles. We were just looking for the right number to do. And it's not that easy to get it, all 7 of these bangles into this price point, but I wanted to bring you something that you could look at for the holidays and say, I must have it. It's not gonna hurt the wallet. Let's do it. So, and these colors and the way they cut it and the particular part of the horn that you have to cut these from, it takes months to pull this together, but I really wanted to bring it for this week.
Now, I'm gonna show you the sizes real quickly. 300 if you want the ones that I'm wearing, the light color. You get all 7 of them. So this is what we call the medium large. I have an average hand. I wear a size medium glove. So I'm just showing you, these fit me perfectly. So that's medium large. If you had a little bit bigger hand, not a problem. So if you have a medium size hand, you are medium large. Or medium to large hand, you're medium large. If you have a smaller hand and you really judge by your hand size, then you're gonna go small medium. Now let me show you. I can also wear the small medium. It's a little bit, tighter to get it on, but I can also wear that. So they really are kind of a one size fits most here. Small medium, if you have a little bit smaller hand, medium large, if you have a little bit larger hand. Pat's gonna show you 650 sets left, that's it. If you want the light, there's fewer than 300 sets available, and that means small medium, we have about 150, medium large, we have about 150. They're light, they're soft, they're beautiful, they warm to your skin, they look gorgeous for fall, winter. They look amazing for spring, summer. I wear your jewelry year round. It's one of the things, because certain jewelry that I have is much more seasonal. Like I have certain things that look more holiday, and I have certain things that look very summery. This jewelry works winter, spring, summer, fall. It just totally works. And Pat's showing you what's left, 584. These will sell out, guys. I would get at least 1 set if you're not familiar yet. Because is it not true, Letitia, this is not easy jewelry to come by.
Oh, no.
I've been in those fancy schmancy department stores that start with an N.
And that's why the cost is so high in the fancy schmancy high-end department stores, because this is not an easy task to bring this type of jewelry to the American market. They've been doing it in Europe, Japan, and all these other places for many years, and they devour this jewelry. It's considered like unobtainable in some ways because of the things you have to go through to bring it to the market. So it's difficult, but it's one of the things I actually like about it. It's challenging, and it's beautiful, and I'm obsessed with these horn colors and all the smoothness of it, and the way we're able to offer 7 bangles in a set.
I know. Good on you.
Love it.
Good job. Because we have done the 3 bangle sets for even more money. They've always sold out. I'm so excited you're watching today because this is our big jewelry event. The flex pays are $10. If you're getting these as a gift, I'm going to warn you, you're going to end up keeping them. How many of us admit it? How many of us have done that?
Yes.
You buy somebody the perfect gift and then you just can't part with it.
And if my
It's so
aunt's
perfect.
watching, she'll now know it's a 7-piece, not a 3-piece, because sometimes I break them up. I'm sorry.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. You could.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
And
there's...
hopefully my sisters are not watching. One has 4 and the other one has 3.
Oh, jeez. You're busted.
I'm
you
all
are
over the
so
place,
busted.
yeah.
But hey, you know what? The fun part here is you're giving somebody something that is a conversation piece. This isn't fake. This isn't plastic. This is real, natural, sustainable, beautiful quality jewelry that is completely made by hand, carved by hand, polished by hand, fun to wear, soft to the touch, just a real cool organicness about this. If you love just, again, an easy accessory, look at, I mean, Kate, I'm loving that. She's like,
I love the
piled
cowl
all
one.
the way up.
You know, you got to be extra.
If you can do it, ladies, if you do both sets, you can get 14 bracelets for under $100, and you can do what Kate's doing. She's piling the light and the dark. They look gorgeous together all the way up her arm. So it's up to you. If you want the light, there's fewer than 200. If you want the dark, same deal here. We have about 240 left in the dark and the light under 200. So these are all going to sell out. I would love to get them home to you and get them on your wrist so you can see for yourself how fun this is. And you know, it's funny, these are the colors. Most of us really do love to dress in neutrals. I mean, let's think about that a minute. If you look in my closet, I love to wear cream. I love to wear black. I love easy neutrals. Today I wore into work a camel sweater.
Yeah, it's almost angelic.
You know what, it's just, it creates a canvas.
Yes.
If you like to dress that way, this jewelry collection is for you. It's the easiest way to make a statement in a way that is still subtle, because the colors are easy. These are Mother Nature colors. These are the natural, beautiful, warm colors that look great on all of us. Letitia and I have very different coloring. By the way, you wear this jewelry so beautifully.
Oh, thank you.
With her blonde hair and her gorgeous skin. I mean, it's just so striking. But the point is, so, and I'm very fair, so between the two of us, we both can wear, they're natural, beautiful colors. So it doesn't matter your hair color or your skin tone. We all can just, it picks up our natural colors and all, whatever, you know.
It's like bonding with Mother Nature.
Yes, it is.
It's like getting back to the earth. Like it's so huge right now, these types of thoughts of like reconnecting with nature. That's just something that I love, and it's something that I want to infuse into the brand. And it warms to your skin when you wear it. There are so many benefits to working with natural materials. Have you tried to buy a 100% wool coat lately, or 100% cashmere? Natural materials are not inexpensive. This is something that, you know, you have to take note. Years ago, maybe you could have gotten things for half the price. So the cost of natural material rise and rise.
Absolutely, and then
rise
hand labor.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
Then when we move into the world of hand labor, then you're in a whole different echelon as well. So thank you. I'll let